Good evening. Welcome everybody into the high school sports zone.
Episode 3!
It's episode 3. We have a lot to get to after an exciting week 2 of the high school football season. Let's start with our 3 and out. Let's begin with our first down. Our game of the week was the Negaunee Miners against the Calumet Copper Kings. Let's head to Irontown, USA, Negaunee, Michigan. We're going to start in the second quarter. Calumet up 6. Jason Waterman going to hand it off to Lucas Nelson. He's going to dash 16 yards for the score. That's going to tie the game up at 6 apiece. With just over 4 minutes to go in the half, it's Jaden Garipi. He's going to use all of his 210 pounds to bully his way into the end zone. Calumet regains the lead 12-6. In the third quarter now, it's Dean Lucas. He's going to get behind the Negaunee defense. The ball going to be dropped in there nicely from Scott Lucas, and Calumet is in business. A few plays later, it's Dean Lucas again. He's going to catch, or he can catch, and he can run the ball as he breaks free for another long score. The Calumet Copper Kings, they run away with this one, topping the Miners 30-6. They are now atop the Westpac Conference at 2-0. All right, Peter, a disappointing start for the Negaunee Miners. That's 2 losses to start off the season. I thought coming into the season that Negaunee was going to be the best team in the Westpac Conference. Obviously, that's not the case. Calumet, they lost a lot of talent last year. They lost, I think, 4 All-UP Dream Teamers, but they're coming back. They're looking like they haven't skipped a beat. They're a strong team this year.
Players come and go. That's just how this game works. But the coach has been there for over 2 decades now, and he's shown tremendous success. And when you have that implemented into the team structure, all you will see is success. So it does not surprise me at all.
All right, now for our second down, Peter, I want to know who is your Week 2 most valuable player. Now for me, I'm going to have to go with Skylar Anderson from Manistee. He led the Emeralds to a home victory against Gwinn. And guess what? It was Manistee's first home win since 2012. Anderson was a big part, finishing with 4 touchdowns. A well-deserved win for the Emeralds against a pretty solid Gwinn squad.
Week 2 had a lot of stars to choose from. It was honestly very hard, but Kyle Frusti from Superior Central. The man's a star quarterback. He went 21 for 37 for 340 yards. He threw 4 touchdowns. He also ran 13 times, 38 yards, scoring twice on his feet. Frusti led them to a 44-42 victory, and it doesn't surprise me. That's 2 weeks in a row he's on our radar.
Yep, 2 very good performances. So now let's end our 3 and out with our third down predictions. Last week I went with Negaunee over Calumet. I was incorrect. Negaunee obviously fell to Calumet, so I'm officially 0-2 on my predictions. This week I'm taking Marquette on the road against Sault Ste. Marie. The Redmen, they have yet to win this season, but they have competed hard against 2 Traverse City teams in Traverse City St. Francis and Traverse City Central. Now I like their offense. Austin Riddle at quarterback. He has all the weapons. They have Colin Hicks, Drew Weibel, just to name a few. So I'm going to have to go with the Redmen. Now, Peter, last week you were pretty confident that Gwinn was going to go to Manistee and beat the Emeralds, and I don't blame you since they hadn't won in a few years, but you were completely wrong, and I have actually a special message from Todd Kangas, the Manistee Emeralds head football coach. Here it is.
Oh, really?
Peter, don't pick against the Emeralds. Don't pick against the Emeralds. You might be right a few times, but we're going to get you, and hopefully we're going to get you more often than not.
How do you feel about that?
Well, I'm glad that coach got back to us. Honestly, it doesn't surprise me. Losing streaks have to come to an end. The Red Sox finally won the World Series, some stuff like that, so it doesn't surprise me. Hopefully have more success this year, though, Coach.
And then how about your prediction this week?
Honestly, this week I'm going to make a bold prediction. I'm taking Norway over Ishpeming. Now, I know that Ishpeming is 2-0 and they haven't had any trouble putting numbers up on the board, but nobody's perfect. I bet that the Knights want to step up a bit after scoring only twice last weekend in Munising. I also think that Norway's next couple matchups are tough and they need to show up and they need to win these. I think that the chemistry on the offense needs to continue. I also think, though, that the defense needs to continue to shut down these teams. But honestly, I think it's just hard to go against the Hematites. But they really haven't had any tough matchups this season.
Later in the show, we're going to reveal where we're going to be headed for our next game of the week. But first, Todd Kangas rejoins the show. We talk with the head football coach for the Manistee after his team's first home win since 2012. Stay tuned.